Lake Show, guys. I am actually just testing my live today. I think I have StreamYard fully set up, and I thought I'd come on here and give you guys some sales tips just why I do. I'm going to be on like 5 minutes, but I just really want to test the audio. And I thought there's a few things that you young guys don't actually understand about sales, which you need to learn. So I'm going to give you like a 5 minute blitz. This is going to teach someone who doesn't even understand sales how to sell. So a lot of you guys try to slick up like what you perceive to be your like charisma or your confidence, and you try to become more slick at your delivery. And that's really not what sales is. Like I've seen so many great salespeople who, oh yeah, guys, by the way, I've driven 10 hours. Obviously, those who tuned in for the live this morning, I was in Holland. Now I am back in Bristol and I'm ready to start my UK business tomorrow morning. So yeah, it never ever stops. I've been working all the way home today. I didn't actually drive today. Beat drove luckily, so I got a lot of stuff done. But yeah, so essentially, a lot of people who are trying to sell, what they do is they try to brush up on their delivery, their confidence, their charisma, and sure, all of those things help. But you can get people who are clunky and not that great at wordsmiths who are absolute killer salesmen. Because what it takes to be a good salesman is you need to be able to ask the right questions and listen properly. Because take, for example, if a man comes into a jewelry shop today and I start trying to sell him a watch, he might have no interest in buying a watch. He might not like a watch, but he might have a woman he really, really loves who he's thinking about getting married to. And unless I ask the questions, I start to delve in. I don't even know what I should be pushing to him. So you've got two ears and you've got one mouth for a reason. And regardless of what people tell you, and they tell you, yo, the great salesman, they might speak fast so you don't know what you're agreeing to. Yeah, sure, that happens. But they're not trying to sell someone something they don't need. They understand the person to a T. They understand how far they can push it without losing him. And they also know, yeah, and they know everything about the person because they've asked all the right questions. I've seen people who have had the complete great makeup for a salesperson, but they're too arrogant. They don't ask questions. You need to be a sponge. And I'll tell you, there's another reason. Not only do you work out what the person needs so you can push the product towards them, not many people ask people about stuff. Not many people take genuine interest. So if you're a salesperson who's caring, you're asking questions about them. And it's a key thing, guys. Don't ask questions that you're not interested in. Don't just go like, oh, what do? You play golf? Oh, and then just start talking about golf when you don't know nothing about it. You have to be interested because people can tell if you're interested or not. But yeah, asking questions, guys, you are going to see a night and day difference from the people you deal with. How many people have we got in here right now? We got 3 people in here right now. Guys, those are just tuning in. This is my new streaming software. So hopefully the audio is good. The video, the lighting's a bit bad. I know that, but I'm going to have like a lighting tomorrow and it'll be at my office. I just want to test the audio and see what the live was like. And providing this is all good, I'll be going live like this. So it'll be horizontal moving forward. And I have a really, really fun episode tomorrow. So yeah, guys, anyone who's looking to sell, anyone who is looking to improve the way and what they push to customers, the biggest thing you can improve is ask questions. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. Take, for example, this. I don't sell stuff retail anymore, but back in the day, I would constantly be saying this. I would be saying, so when I'm trying to sell them a bed, the first question I ask, I say, oh yeah, what size bed have you got right now? So the reason I would ask them what size bed they've got right now is once I know they've got a double, one of the objections at the end of it could be like, well, I don't know if the bed fits. So I'm getting all the questions for any objection that could be given to me at the end. He doesn't know he's going to make that objection. So when he says, let me see if it fits, I could just go back to my register and be like, yeah, I asked a question already that pours cold water on that. Yeah, now you already got a double. So yeah, this will just fit like for like, no problem. So you're really trying to ask so what happens in sales is those who have been in the game a while are going to know that you go against the same kind of objections. So you learn to start asking questions already, which are getting rid of those objections, Like say you've already heard the person saying that he doesn't have his wallet on him. You could say to him early on, did you know that we have buy now, pay later? So now he's already been told, yo, that wallet excuse isn't going to work because you don't need to pay anything today. And they'll go, what size bed have you got? Double. And this is just examples, guys. But without the questions, I could be like, yo, this is the greatest bed you've ever seen, and blah, 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 blah. And then at the end, I ask you for the deal, and you tell me, yeah, I don't know if it fits. But because I didn't ask the right questions, I can't convert the sale. And that's what it is, guys. You have to ask the right questions, and you will see your sales go through the roof. Anyway, I hope this makes sense to you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this very short live today where I got in and I've tested out StreamYard. Hopefully the audio is good, guys. Anyway, over and out, and I'll see you on the other side.